All right, let's continue with the Attendees Pod. So we have the Attendees Pod right here. And the Attendees Pod is gonna show us who are that who's logging, who's the presenter, who's the participant, and who is the host. Of course, you're always gonna be the host, so you are gonna be the one who are managing the whole configuration of the meeting. So you guys gonna be here. If you guys gonna have some presenters, they're gonna be showing in the middle. And I have right now one student that has joined my class, Jose Lopez. So he's the participant. So the participant, so the attendee spots is gonna show us that the things that we can do with the attendee spots, it's we can do several things. The first one is that if I wanna allow Jose Lopez, or if he raised the hand and ask me, for a specific question, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna show it, how does it look like. So, so if you see it here, it says, okay, one person has raised the hand, and we're gonna say, okay, you can say yes, I will allow him, or, yeah, oh no, just wait until I finish with this or something. But if you allow them, so if you say, okay, I allow Jose to raise the hand, you can just click on the icon, and then you click on the icon. As soon as you click on the icon, the microphone for Jose, it's open and he's gonna be able to speak, right? So Jose, if Jose wants to make a question or whatever, all right, so you allow it. So if he's done with the question, okay, you can tell, okay, Jose, so you can mute your phone, or you can just simply go here and say, okay, so I disable the microphone for Jose. If Jose has a webcam, and he has enabled the webcam, you can say, okay, Jose, we would like to see you, just because you want to see him, right? You can just say enable website. So Jose is gonna be, I'm gonna be Jose, so you guys gonna see me right here. Okay. So I can stop the webcam, and then you can also say, okay, Jose, you already present yourself, so you're gonna disable the video. So this basically, this menu, once your mouse moves over the name, you have the options to start a private chat, enable the microphone, enable video, enable drawing, request screen share, make a host, or make a presenter. So these are pretty much self-explanatory. But for example, if you want to request a screen share, you can request it from him, and then you can actually jump into whatever screen he has, so you can help him troubleshooting, or in case that he said, well, I'm having problems with something, you're gonna help me, and then you can say, okay, let me take over your computer, and then you can do that. Let me see if we can do that. So I'm gonna say request screen share, and Jose has to, of course, accept it, right? So Jose is gonna say, okay, what do you want to share? I want to share my screen. Okay, so now we're looking at Jose's screen. So so Jose can do several things, and we are seeing what Jose is gonna doing or changing or everything. So let's say that Jose finish, then we can say, okay, now we can just go and revoke screen share, and we don't allow them to share the screen anymore. Okay, so that's pretty much the options that you're gonna have. You can also make the Jose the participant or the host, just in case that he wants to present something. Sometimes they do student presentations. You can make the Jose the presenter. See, so now Jose can start sharing the screen. So Jose has a presentation probably here, and you can say, okay, Jose, now Jose is presenting, even though it's the same presentation that I put before, but now Jose is the one that is presenting, and Jose's he is the one that is going over the different slides. Okay. If you want to revoke that, you can always say, okay, Jose, now you go back to participant, and we just don't have anything more for you. Okay. So now Jose is the participant. You can also make him the host, and he will be able to see all of the stuff that you're seeing here, the layouts, the sharing, the everything in here. Now, there's a couple other things that you can do here. If somebody might try to say, hey, this is a guest, because they didn't put the name at the beginning, you can go here and say, okay, I'm gonna add it and change it, right? So you can change the name of the person. What other things that you can do? You can also change the view to the breakout. The breakout. You can create different breakout rooms, and then you can change the view to the breakout rooms. You can also see attendees options. For example, Jose. We already talked about edit that information from Jose. So this is Jose Lopez, but I already have two Jose Lopez because my class is full of Jose's. So I'm gonna make this Jose Lopez from the main campus. Okay, and I know which Jose's I'm talking about. Change the role. We already look at that. Remove selected users. If for some reason a student is there and he's not doing anything and you just don't want him, you can remove it from that. Okay, so kick him out of the room. So you can mute or unmute all the users so they cannot, they won't be able to go to and say anything. So you can clear everyone's status, show individual engagement, and there are some more, but those are the main ones that we are going to be seeing. Okay, so if you want to see the breakout room, you can just simply click here and then select who's going to be in breakout room 1, who's going to be in breakout 2, and so on. And this is the attendees view status. Nobody has raised a hand, nobody agree or disagree, just in case that you might probably put some type of poll and then you saying, hey, I'm putting a question or something like that. To unmute or unmute all the students, you can also go here and you can also say, okay, so I'm gonna allow, I'm gonna allow the speakers. So this is for my speaker, right? This is just speaker. But if you want, all of them at the same time, you can just say, okay, I'm gonna give access to everybody to speak. That's not kind of, that's not kind of useful because, imagine you're gonna have a lot of people, a lot of noises. That's why you always kind of have to keep it mute. And then if you wanted to say something or they have a question, you can just unmute this in the button. So this is the attendees pod, and the basic functions, like we said, make the presenter, make a participant, make the student speak, enable the camera, enable the video. Those are the main features of that, So let's do the so we'll finish here, and the next video we'll talk about the chat.